Hey friends, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Kristen, and today I'm reviewing a new to me brand called Sooo Lovely. I'm stoked to share these products with you because I had a great experience testing out everything. The nails that I have on my hand right now, I made with one of the chromes I got from them. I did these off camera a couple days ago, but yeah, so nice. Their packaging, amazing, so lovely. And they even sent me a bunch of free gifts. So there were two nail brushes in here, but I gave one away. And these nail charms that are like this ivory color, this bow sticker sheet. And they also gave me two little tubs of glitter. And that's amazing. That's a lot of free gifts for one order. So I was really, really happy with all that. I made a relatively big order from them because their prices were really reasonable in my opinion. I got a powder palette to try that aura effect. So we're going to try that today for the first time. And yeah, I'm going to swatch all the chrome powders I got, all the gel polishes I got, and we're going to talk about this kind of line of base and top coats that they have, starting with this chrome effect gel. We'll get into how the stuff works later. And I also picked up their base gel. Again, everything was reasonably priced that I felt like I'm going to get all the things. This stuff, the isolated chrome matte top coat, is the reason why I made the order. They got me on Instagram with their marketing for that product. And then I also picked up their diamond top coat. So fun. I love being able to test out basically a whole line. And they had their gel polishes, buy one, get one free. So that's why I've got four. The top of the box says, "A fabulous day starts with lovely nails." And I agree. They are correct. Everything was packaged so nicely, and the bottles have this soft touch finish and a really nice weight to them. The bottles are beautiful. I absolutely love the design of them, and they've got the name of the color on the bottom. So this one here is Tangerine Cream, which is a really nice orange color, kind of like a creamsicle color. I've got fall in mind, so I was like thinking of a pumpkin orange. And oh, I also got these tweezers from them because it has this rubber thing on the end. But honestly, they're so lightweight that they're almost like hard to hold because they're so light. So I'm not like totally sure if I like those tweezers or not yet. I'm still kind of testing them out. This color is called Moonlight and it's a sheer ivory. I was hoping it would be a bit more white, but honestly, in the end, I end up loving that color so much. And then the fourth color I got is this kind of bright lime green. They call it pear lime, I think. I'll show you in a second. Yeah, pear lime. So I also thought this would be a good Halloween color, actually, kind of like that acid green. So anyway, let's get in and swatch all of them. This pink color I got is called Taffy. The bottles are so nice. They're weighted, they're full of product, they're 15 ml bottles, which is my preferred amount when I'm buying gel polish. They are a thicker consistency, very pigmented, and yeah, I really liked the consistency. It's like thicker, but not too thick. And definitely not like a one coat coverage, though. You definitely need two coats. So yeah, here on the second coat, it really comes together. I've been on the search for pinks, and I feel like I just can't quite get the shade of pink I want. I want like light pink, but every time I buy a light pink, I'm like, this is still not quite what I wanted. So anyway, my quest for pink continues. I think this color will look pretty nice, though. And I am going to use it a lot. I love making pink nails, so you'll see that color again. So we're going to swatch the orange one next. This one is called, oh, have I forgotten already? Tangerine Cream is the name of this color. And yeah, I'm definitely going to use this for October vibe nails. These do seem kind of like summer collection colors, but I think if I mix them with black and the right kind of design, they'll translate perfectly fine into October. This brand didn't seem to have a big selection of gel colors. I'm not really sure if they just do seasonal collections or what, but I would definitely like to see them expand their gel collection. This one is called Moonlight, and I honestly think that's such a beautiful name for this color. And like I kind of mentioned before, I was a little disappointed. I really want a milky white. That's what I was kind of aiming for, but this is definitely a milky ivory. But I really am not mad at it. I love, 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 love this color. Actually, I can see myself using it a lot. It looks best with two coats, in my opinion. And yeah, it's just a lovely, light, sheer ivory. Freaking gorgeous. Moonlight. Love it. The shade ends up looking amazing with the chrome swatches I'm going to show a little bit later. Make sure you stick around because the chrome that I picked up, they're stunning. I got a bunch of them too, so yeah, you're definitely going to want to see those chrome swatches. And then the last gel polish swatch is this green color called Pear Lime. I would describe it like an acid green or a neon green. I really love this color. Colors like this look so good in the summertime, and I'm hoping that it'll translate into October as a nice, like, spooky accent color. Next, I'm showing the diamond top coat over the taffy pink color. I wanted to show how the brush has this like beautiful kind of like rounded tip which hugs around the cuticle really nicely. And the formula for this itself is on the thinner side of things. It reminds me of my Born Pretty top coat in terms of thinness. And I'm also going to quickly demonstrate the isolated chrome matte top coat, which is also on the thinner side, thinner consistency. So I used the matte top gel on a black and a white, or that moonlight shade, and I'm going to try these powder colors, rubbing them into the nail, and hopefully we can figure out how to get that aura effect going. I'm pretty excited to try this. This particular palette isn't branded with the Sooo Lovely brand. It must be outsourced, and the packaging wasn't as nice as the official Sooo Lovely products that I was getting. But it still seems like decent quality, and I'm glad that it came with a bunch of these little sponge applicators because I'm waiting for some to arrive in the mail. On this light nail, I'm going to try a bunch of dark colors and see how they show up. This blue really ran away with itself. Like the pigment on this blue was just like spreading all over the place. And at this point, I really don't know what I'm doing and I don't know the best way to do this. So I'm just experimenting, but I don't think that dragging it like up and down like I was just doing with that blue is actually like the best way to do it. I think like concentrated circles is better, but I will eventually figure that out. Okay, moving into trying that on top of a black color, and we're going to use mostly light shades to see how they show up. And now I'm really just going to focus on doing like tight kind of concentric circles. And it's working okay. And I was actually kind of surprised how much more I liked this on the dark surface versus the light. And I don't know if it's just because I got better at doing it, but yeah, I had much more luck testing out this technique on the dark color. This turquoise shade looked so good. It worked so well. I don't know what is with that shade, but against the black, it just looked so good. I love it. And yeah, I'm just going to try a few more colors, kind of fill up this nail. Then I'm going to do a top coat over it. I did kind of like wipe the excess powder away. I think I forgot to show that. I am like a little concerned that this top coat's going to get kind of dirty after like using it on this, and I forgot to wipe the brush, but yeah, it looks so good with the top coat over top of them. The lighter background nail looks more like watercolory, whereas the black one looks more like that cool like neon glow effect. But anyway, we are finally going to get into swatching the chrome powders I picked up and the chrome effect gel over the isolated matte top coat. Okay, yeah, I think I said all that right. It's a mouthful. The chrome effect gel is super thin, like way thinner than the top coats. Just like one of the thinnest gels I've ever come across. And so that could be good or bad depending on what you want to do. If I want to do texture and chrome, I'm still going to reach for my Born Pretty 5-in-1 top coat. But if I want to do like details, this stuff works so well. I'm always curing it for 45 seconds before I rub the chrome into it. And you can see how it's only picking up where I want it to be. Some of those lines are really small. It's picking up all of them. And the matte top coat resists all of it. So it made, I don't know, I'm really excited to continue to use this technique because I think it's freaking brilliant, and chrome is so tricky, and this is just kind of like simplifying things for me. So that first swatch was Silver Mirror Chrome, and the next swatch we're going to do is Icy Blue Mirror Chrome, and then we're going to go into some more like multi-chrome ones. But I wanted to get a blue one just because blue is like my favorite color. And I was thinking that I would maybe get some use out of this one. I hope that you like how I prepped my swatch sticks. I did one layer of that moonlight color and then just a haphazard splotch of black and then did that isolated chrome matte top coat. And yeah, I thought it was a great way to see what the colors would look like over light and dark. And this blue one is quite beautiful. So this next one is called Fox Finger, and it's the one I'm wearing on my nails right now. It kind of shifts from this gray purple tone to this really soft gold, and I just think it's so lovely. I think I definitely prefer this one over like lighter colors because over the black it just looks gold, but over the white you can see that cool kind of dull purple shade. This next one is called Aqua Genie Fairy Chrome, and this one shifts from, this one has like a 3 shift going on. It's kind of like that soft gold with like a turquoisey, I guess aqua base, but there's also a shift of pink in this one too. This one's like really magical. So here's how the chromes look packaged. Like before, I busted into all of them. Each of them comes with 2 of those foam applicators, which is great. They're all packaged so nice. This one's called Sunset Glow. And when I unboxed this one, I was like, wow, this looks like really copper colored and not really like a color that I gravitate towards. Like this is not a color I would choose, I don't think, but look, when you swatch it, it has like this blue base, kind of like a pink shift like the other one, and then it flashes this like gold copper color. This one's very like unique and interesting. I was really surprised by how it's swatched. Oh, and most of them flash a little bit green over top of the black as well. So they're definitely, these ones are multi-chromes, those 3 in particular. So anyway, here's a little roundup of everything I got. Let's just kind of talk about it one more time before we wrap up the video. I definitely think the chromes and the products that helped facilitate the chrome, like the Chrome Effect Gel and the Isolated Matte Top Coat. Wow, what stunning products. I'm absolutely loving the fact that I've kind of expanded my chrome repertoire, my little collection. And anytime I get new products, I'm just so excited that I can make more things. So, you know, cooler nails, more fun effects, more interesting colors, all this stuff is great. I'm definitely going to try this aura effect maybe on a pair of press-ons to see how it works, see if I can kind of nail that technique. The gel colors all performed really nicely, great colors. That moonlight color is like my standout favorite, and maybe that green. So yeah, at buy one, get one free, I cannot complain about these at all. They're very nice quality. The bottles are so nice. I love that soft touch finish. The bottles are so lovely. They really did name this brand correctly. And if you made it to the end of this video, you're the best. I appreciate you, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye.